Okay, guys, and good morning. We are back at it. In this one, we are going to be talking about the RSI and the MACD for beginners. What we are going to be doing is analyzing and breaking down a few different sets of stocks for different time frames, like your top gainers, your most actives, and your 52-week lows. So you understand what the difference is between them, so you get a better general idea of when to buy and when to sell. Turn on your RSI and your MACD indicator on your platform now so you can follow along. And if you are new here, make sure that you check out the recent channel, the other channels. Then we have multiple channels, not only just this one channel where we talk about our fast penny stocks and breakouts. And I'm making educational long form videos on this channel now so newer traders can understand. But we also have our cryptocurrency channels where we're putting our crypto price targets and so on and so forth, and our main banking with Billy channel where we are putting out the top trending things for the markets and so on and so forth. I'm Billy Banks. We also do have about 5 or 6 other banking with Billy YouTubers who also as well put out they plays for their strategies. So you can check out their channels and make sure that you check out the other coaches in Banking with Billy and check out their strategies. Maybe you'll like how they trade as well. But let's get right into it now with how to use RSI and MACD. And as well, I have made a full set. Okay, so I know a new trader for just now finding this channel would know about the full set of educational style videos on how to do various things like how to build a watch list, and how to use different indicators and so on and for beginners. I made a few different educational style lessons. I'll get some of those over here, but you want to get to the main Bankability channels, you can check out all of those, and I'll add in some more of those as well. Let's get into it now with STA just as a quick example. So remember, if you turn on your RSI and MACD by now, then you should already see a type of formation on both of these, which are RSI being overbought, where you do not want to buy if that thing is overbought and dangerous. Why? Because if it's overbought and dangerous, you're going to get that stock to start to sell off. You want, and it's going to make bearish divergence. You're going to time that with bearish divergence being made. Okay, you're going to watch those green bars turn into the shaded green bars, and you're going to watch your yellow MACD line turn that yellow MACD line cross under the blue signal line. These are going to be bearish points here. Okay, again, you want to see that thing if it's overbought. It's a key point to watch out for. If those green bars turn into shaded green bars, that's a key point to watch out for. If that yellow MACD line crosses under the blue signal line, that's a key point to watch out for. Those key points will indicate bearishness incoming, and so that stock will sell back off. Once that thing sells back off, your RSI will go back oversold where you do want to buy, and that MACD will start to make bullish divergence. It will start to make that bullish momentum shift first, where those red bars will turn into the shaded red bars, and your yellow MACD line will get ready to cross back over the blue signal line. Once it crosses back over the blue signal line, there's a sign of bullishness. You want to be following along with this on specific chart trading time frames, but those are key signal points. Again, when that thing touches down to oversold on your RSI, it is a key signal point. When that MACD makes the bullish momentum shift from those red bars turning into the shaded red bars, that's a key signal point. When your yellow MACD line crosses over that blue signal line, that's a key signal point, and you will begin to start to see people want to buy into a stock around said times using STAI. The clean example of a stock that making said formations will go from $1.90 up to about $2.50. We can use another quick example. NMRA for another quick example of these stocks that are oversold already and getting ready to make the next bull runs. NMRA would start off, of course, overbought where you do not want to buy, where it goes back down oversold where you do want to buy. Now that it's down oversold where you do want to buy, we can see a lot of bullishness coming into NMRA and see making it from the lows of 169 up to the highs of about $2.50 already. Getting very active down here already. If you look at your 4-hour charts, we are looking for the next round of the bullish divergence to be made. That's going to be your yellow MACD line crossing back over the blue signal line to signal more bullishness. These are trigger points. We can go look at another example, like your most active stocks. On your most active stock, we can look at NITO, for example, and notice here how NITO as well goes from its 52 lows. Let me reiterate. Let me state this for a quick second. You already been trading with us for so long, you already know all this. You already know what I'm finna say. But new members they gotta hear it, man. So These stocks, they do not start out at the top gainers. We may see the stocks at the top one day, the top 3 months, and they just look like the best of things all in the world and stuff like that. But remember, these stocks do not start out at the top gainers. These stocks start out at the 52-week lows. For example, every stock I'm going to show you is the last 3 month gainer. Every stock that's exploded for the last 3 months straight all started out at its 52-week low point. These stocks start out at the 52-week lows, which is why in the beginning of this video, we started out on the 52-week lows because they're the next ones in line to explode and become the next 3 month runners. Already picking up to the most actives like Nito that just came off of its. Once again, they don't start out at the top. They start out at the 52-week lows. And it will make it to its 52-week low point of 16 cents, where it goes from oversold up to massively overbought at $3.48. You can see in cleaner detail on a wider time frame, like your daily chart. It's going from 16 cents up to $3.50. You're looking for your yellow MACD line. Notice to cross over that loosening line for some bullish divergence. And RSI to go from oversold to overbought. It'll go from 52-week lows to the most actives, picking up in 358 million in value. Now, on the most actives, up a couple 100%, Nito will find its way moving on over to the top gainers. Now that it is the top gainer, we're gonna later on watch Nito stock. And yes, Nito has done ran up to become the top month gainer. It may even push on to the top 3 month gainer. But now it's time to go back to the 52-week lows. And once again, I'll take you to our top gainers real fast to show you real quick in great detail, even on Nito now. Even on Nito, it's already on the top gainers. Now it's at the top and it's overbought. So you wouldn't want to buy this now while it's overbought and at the top. You just missed the whole bull run from oversold and safe. So we're bought at the top, and get this, it's getting ready to make its next round of the bearish divergence. You can see your RSI overbought, it's a signal point. You can see your MACD is making bearish momentum shift. Those yellow bars turn, those green bars turn into the shaded green bars. That's a signal point. You can hone in and see your yellow MACD line getting close to that loosening line, getting ready to cross under that loosening line to make bearish divergence. That's a signal point of bearishness coming in, and you will have to wait for the next safe round. Now, you may be a little bit thirstier and you want to get it in on your 15-minute chart. So nothing's wrong with that. If you do, you're just looking for more clean bullish divergence to come in that's not being made just yet on Nito. Understanding when to get in and when to get out is the key determiner of when if you will win or lose or not. Understanding that you do not want to get these things at the top is the most important thing. Watching out and being cautionary when they become the most active. To understand that they just came off the 52-week lows and they're already pushing into the top gainers. Understands we're a little bit too late to those. Unless we got in at the 52-week lows that are going to pick up in value. How we can see NMRA now getting about 25 million in value, getting close to the most actives from the 52-week lows, starting to signal all of our trigger points of bullishness. You can see all of these alerts along in the Banking with Billy Discord for stocks. Not only just like NMRA, I've been making videos and putting out alerts for NMRA. You can get these along in my section. I do tell you when to sell and when to buy a stock. Not only a stock, but every stock that I'm going for, every crypto, and every option. Today is a Sunday. We are even trading today in our live trades off of our cryptocurrencies. Locking in great gains today, even. Don't miss out on this. You can join in on the main chat rooms as well to see what the rest of the coaches and the rest of the members are all in there talking about. You can follow along with the rest of the coaches along in their sections, putting out their plays, saying when to buy and sell. These alerts go to upgraded members in the Discord. You can activate your free trial, upgrade to your premium membership. There is a 75% off lifetime one-time payment upgrade. And guys, make sure that you do understand one thing when it comes down to these stocks. If you are new to the market, that nobody else will tell you, you need to be able to understand that Bitcoin leads the world. If Bitcoin is going to do it, and the crypto markets are going to do it, the rest of the stocks and the stock market is going to do it. Bitcoin leads the world. This is for significant reasons that they've attached to the market. We'll talk more about those in another video. Don't want to overwhelm you with too much here. Well, I'm Billy Banks. I'll see y'all in there. Happy trading.